It's Wednesday night. You know what that means? Tell them Canada Dry.
Okay, so there's a sandwich place down the road on Wednesdays.
Mm-hmm.
You get 2 for 1.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But I think what you're getting at is it's Dynamite After Dark, baby.
Yeah.
JFB, rev that engine.
Pop, pop!
Start your engines.
Caliente.
El Caliente. Wondering if you're going to notice that. Hey, everybody. It is Wednesday. It is Dynamite After Dark. The craziest show legitimately on the internet. You don't know where this show is going to meander. It just does.
Nope.
I am, of course. Hopefully, I defeated someone. I am the JFB, James from Boston.
In some worlds, you may know me as Aaron.
Mm-hmm.
In some worlds, you may know me as Pavu the Goliath.
Oh, yeah.
In some worlds, you may know me as the guy who always takes your DoorDash meals.
Yeah.
But here in AFW, I'm that bubbly son of a bitch. I'm Canada F and Dry. Damn it.
That's not what your nameplate says.
That's why I said this. You may know me.
What? All right. What about you in the corner, good sir?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a couple weeks since I've been here. I've been on assignment. I've been doing some groundbreaking, world shattering investigational material.
Yeah.
But I'm back tonight.
Mhm.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am Lord Ryan Rich, the Lord of the Manor, and I have been drinking since 6 o'clock and I haven't eaten today. So let's fucking go.
All right. Okay.
Oh, it's going to be a good show. And everybody, y'all know it's me. It's me. It's the EVP. And I will say, Lord Ryan Rich, you picked a hell of a show to come back to. Some really good stuff. Some stuff I want to complain about. But, it's all good.
Me and my teddy bear were always on the same page.
That's why
You
we're the
guys,
tag team.
remind me of that new tag team in AEW.
Oh, Davis and Doyle?
Davis and Doyle. You guys are Davis and Doyle. Look at you guys.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's true.
Except we are the tag champions and they're not.
And we've been tag team members for more than 48 seconds. But yet I digress.
Canada Dry, you may be the only sunny side of eggs coming out of this because
A lot of good things about this show. A lot of
I
good
only
things.
have
about
one
this
thing
show.
to complain about.
Just one thing. That's it.
I got several.
Well, you're a grumpy ass son of a bitch, JFB.
Oh, no, I'm just a realist.
That's a
Let's be
different show.
honest.
That's a different show.
I'm just, yeah, that's a different show.
You took a while to click that one. Like a 5-second delay.
It's like our own miniature MCU. All the worlds are colliding and we can't tell anything
All
apart.
right.
We are in Phoenix, Arizona. I'm going to talk about Dynamite. Opens with Samoa Joe. Talking about defending the Trios Championships. Ooh, thank God. And then, I don't know, for some reason, Brian Keith comes into the And
Well,
I'm like, wait, what the hell is Brian Keith doing with Samoa Joe?
well, Samoa Joe said, "I put a bounty out on Hangman Page,"
Oh yeah,
and Brian Keith
Brian
is the
Keith is the
bounty
bounty
tracker.
hunter.
and then challenges Hangman Page to a match. Listen, all right, Canada Dry, you go first because I'm flummoxed.
What's flummoxed? I've never heard this word before.
Perplexed.
Yeah,
Flummoxed.
befuddled.
That's like a 25-cent word.
Oh yeah,
Flummoxed.
Nowhere else will you get multiple 25-cent words in one show.
Exactly. Um,
It's not possible.
so we're talking about the Samoa Joe thing. Are we talking about? Is that what we're
Yes,
talking about?
the intro.
Yeah, it was okay. Makes sense. You didn't really need it though because you could just have the match. But I understand why they're trying to play up on the bounty gimmick. Go ahead, Rich.
I mean, he said that since you're a cowboy, I'll take it back to the old west, and I did an old fashioned west thing, and I put a bounty on you, and then the bounty hunter, Brian Keith, shows up. So I guess thematically it makes sense. At least the guy also wears a cowboy hat.
Mhm.
I'll give it that. I mean, as soon as you know this match is happening, you know exactly what's gonna happen. So but I mean, I think that Excalibur tried to do a good job of saying, hey, he wants to take out Hangman because the world title picture is very crowded right now. So let's thin out the herd a little bit. So I understand it for that purpose.
okay.
Joe?
Oh, I loved it. I'm glad they're finally leaning back into Brian Keith's actual gimmick. Like, what's the point in having a gimmick if you're not going to use it and build stories with it?
I mean, there's no Jericho there.
Yeah, he's not the bad apple if Jericho's not there.
No, not at all.
Okay. First match of the night was talking about Darby Allin taking on Pac. Ooh, Pac. Canada Dry, you go first.
I love this match.
Yeah.
Darby absolutely killed it. Pac absolutely killed it. Like they just put the pedal to the metal. I love the playback to the injury in the doorway with Pac earlier, and just playing up that the foot injury all of a sudden. And I love that situation where it was all Pac and then it turned just on that one moment, and then the referee being out, and that actually is the reason why Darby's able to do the chair move on his ankle. I think that was really great.
Yeah. It was a good callback. It really was. Lord Ryan Rich.
If you didn't like this match and you don't like pro wrestling, that's how I feel. This match was badass, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
it's Halo's up.
oh, way Halo's up. Like, yeah, exactly. Canada Dry, you're 1,000,000% right. This match had everything, dude. Like, literally, some of those bumps that are like the belly to back into the steel chairs, like it made me grimace physically.
Yeah.
Like, and you know that Darby Allin doesn't even take aspirin. Like when he says he's straight edge, he takes no drugs. So he's doing all this with nothing.
Yeah.
And it's just amazing when you sit back and you think about it. And I really enjoyed the match. You have Pac getting like the heads up, and then all of a sudden the little come down, and Darby finds a way, and he gets his first ever win over Pac, which I think was also big. But I thought that this was the absolute best way to go to open your show match wise. I thought it was fantastic. Like I already said, big Halos up.
Yeah. Joe.
Yeah, this was a fun match. My only complaint is they went into the crowd and it was dark and I couldn't see shit. Like I hate that. That annoys me to no end. Like
Yeah.
I want to see what I'm watching.
Yep.
But other than that, and I've said it before, can we please keep Darby away from steps? Good lord, like he took that full back bump on all four edges of them steps, man. Like that hurt me watching it. I don't I don't know how he's taken so many of these. I don't know how that man doesn't have freaking spinal cord issues.
Yeah.
But yeah, awesome match. It was fun. Um, I thought for sure. I really thought that Pac was going to pull out a win after we got that false finish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh no, here we go. This is how this night's starting. But luckily, it was for not.
I agree with Lord Ryan Rich. If you don't like professional wrestling, you hated this match. And you don't deserve to breathe the air that these guys did when they performed.
Mm-mm.
You can breathe some like shittier air, but not this air.
Yeah.
You can breathe my fart air.
Yeah.
After
Magarian.
some after you ate some wiener.
After sponsor of this show, White Castle, order your bacon brawl combo through January 10th.
There you go.
Even though it's January 14th.
Anyways, I love the match. It was fantastic. It really was. It was absolutely amazing. And to be honest with you, like again, like I'm just gonna say this is my match of the night. It's that good of
Say
a
something
match.
for the end, JFB. Come on.
Well, premature match of the night in Nation.
Yeah, that happens to some guys.
Yeah,
It happens to some guys. It's perfectly normal.
yeah, yeah. It was cold water.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, let's go to match number 2. We are getting the bounty hunter, Brian Keith, taking on Hangman Page. And Canada Dry, you go first.
I really like Bounty Hunter is a hell of a wrestler. I respect him. I think he does so much. He's so technically sound. He sells so good. Like
Yeah.
he's an all round great wrestler.
Yeah.
And the outcome was never in doubt. I like that Swerve came and helped get rid of Big Bill, and it's like led up to the call out at the end.
Yeah.
It was up for me.
Yeah. Lord Run Rich?
Yeah, I thought this match was fine. I just think it went too long. Like it should have been more of a squish match. Like Hangman's not on the level of even the bounty hunter. Like it shouldn't have been comparable. I do like the Swerve came out. It did lead to a nice little in-ring moment. So I'll give it a Halos up for that.
Okay. EVP Joe.
Yeah, this match was good for what it was supposed to be, just further the story along. I can't help but feel we're going to get a tag title match here with Swerve and Hangman challenging for these straps. They spoke so much throughout this whole match about how they're such a great tag team. It feels like they're foreshadowing it a little bit.
Yeah.
And I'd be down for it. I think it would be fun. I don't necessarily think they need to win, but
yeah,
because there's more than enough other tag teams and stories brewing in the tag division that we'll talk about later.
Yeah. For me, honestly, like, well, thank you, Caleb. I love the match. The match ran too long, but Brian Keith is an underrated wrestler. I'll just say that.
No.
But I thought it ran too long. I like the Swerve. I like Omega coming out. I like the whole Don Callis angle. Next week, we're going to get Kenny Omega against Josh Alexander. So, yeah, like.
And I also like the the reaction of Swerve when Omega and him are kind of shaking hands.
Yeah. So, all right, Renee's in the back with Brody King. Anybody got anything to say about it?
That was
No.
it was a quick little thing.
Yeah, que sera.
Just set up his little standby match.
Yeah, we get a standby match. I'm calling it match number 3. Brody King is taking on Jonathan Cruz, or as I call him, the Latino Shawn Michaels.
I think the
And for
Latino
those-
Shawn Michaels lost his smile after this match.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah.
for those of you who don't know, that's also Serpentico.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah.
He gets 2 checks this way.
Yeah. So Brody King, without even taking his jacket off, knocks down Juan Michaels. And Juan Michaels. And cuts a very odd promo. It didn't seem like he knew what he was doing. Maybe? Canada Dry, you want to talk about it?
Yeah, I think what this is doing is I really think Brody King is going to turn on Bandito. I think they're setting it up. I really do.
You know what? I thought the same thing.
I thought it was going to happen tonight, but I think like even the hugging afterwards,
Yeah,
that's a nice little setup. To,
I
they're
was waiting.
brothers.
Yeah, I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it.
I think you might be right, and I think like keep hearing these rumors that there's a big push in store for Brody King. Maybe he's the one that takes the ROH title off of Bandito.
That would be
That's
cool.
not a push.
Tony Khan thinks it is, and it's not like Bandito is relegated to just ROH.
Yeah, because
He's
then
on
you could
TV
do that.
weekly.
Yeah, and Brody King would be on.
He's on TV more than half the people.
Yeah. All right. Let's go to match number 4. This is a fatal 4-way tornado tag. Cows in the air. We see cows. It's Davis and Doyle versus the Bucks versus Jet Speed versus the Gates of Agony for the number 1 tag contenders. We get Ricochet involved. Jack Perry gets involved. FTR takes on. Davis and Doyle win this match. I'm going to go with Canada Dry first. Canada Dry.
Yeah, I love Davis and Doyle. As soon as I saw them together, I'm a fan. These guys are badass. They just look so good together. That pile driver they did to win the match, that looked badass. That was the best pile driver I've seen in a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know why you have 2 heels facing each other, but hey, I like it. Heels up.
Okay. I summon thee, Lord Ryan Rich.
Did you got to roll a nat 20 to summon him?
This was the dumbest shit I've seen. This is so fucking stupid. I don't care that they look cool. They've been together for 37 seconds. They shouldn't. If you want them to win, cool. Make it a one-on-one match versus them and Jet Speed. Don't put the Young Bucks in there. Don't put them in there. Don't put GOA in there. Those are ascending tag teams, and you just made them lose to the guys who just fucking got together. This is TK booking at its fucking finest. Let's throw the 2 guys together that just fucking met and make them tag team champions. Dumbest shit ever. It spits in the face of tag team wrestling. Puh. Halos all the way the fuck down. Fuck this match. Fuck Tony Khan. I hate it.
Hey, slow down on your swears, bud.
Wow. EVP Joe.
Okay, I'm not as mad as Rich on this. I love the match. I hate the outcome. I don't. I don't want to see FTR versus Doyle and Davis. I don't want to see. I don't know what is going on with Tony Khan, but he has this like, oh, I'm going to be edgy and do face versus face and heel versus heel, and it's not as good.
Yeah.
Traditional wrestling, a face and a heel, especially for FTR. FTR would have been great against either. We all know they're great against the Bucks and Jet Speed because styles make matches, and those two. I don't want. We saw FTR in a brawling match, and it's not nearly as good as what they are when they're technical against high flyers.
Yeah.
Partially why I like it is because I picked them to win, so like it kind of plays into it a little bit.
No, I don't. I don't even care about the results. I really, I just don't want to see heels versus heels. It makes for very dull, boring matches because inevitably someone's going to have to play the face role, and that derails everything they're doing. Especially if it ends up being FTR, it derails all of their momentum.
Go ahead, JP.
This was horseshit. The Bucks should not have been in there. GOA should not have been in there. None of those guys should have been in there. It should have been Jet Speed versus Mark Davis and Doyle.
I would have gave it a thumbs up then.
Yeah.
I would have gave it a big thumbs up.
I thought it was embarrassing. Halo's down for me.
So are you Halo's downing the match entertainment value or just who was in the match and who won?
Yeah, who was in the match and who won?
So not the entertainment value of the match
I
itself.
didn't think it was that entertaining.
Well, I will say the match was fine. And Canada Dry, to your point, the pile driver that Mark Davis does, he's done it ever since he's come
I
in.
thought that was the other guy.
No. It was Mark Davis. He's the one who does the pull-up pile driver. He's
Yeah,
done
looked
that
really
ever since he's came into AEW. So to me, it's something I've already seen before. That's why it wasn't as impactful for me. It is a devastating move. I will give you that. Like, it looks visually very stunning.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. I just the booking and the people involved make no sense. And I
Yeah.
know that I went on a tirade earlier. Like I said, beers and six. No
I'm
food
just
today.
worried that this show won't be able to be monetized for the swears.
Well, if that's the case, then put it on my tab.
Okay. Let's
Right, I'm just trying
go.
to charge you for that.
We get a rest in peace for Bob Ware. For those who don't know who Bob Ware is, he is one of the founders of the Grateful Dead and the psychedelic rock movement. This guy's carried the Grateful Dead torch since Jerry Garcia's passing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're right. They would book him as.
It doesn't help that they look like brothers.
Yeah.
My God, you're brothers.
We got a Skyflight.
That was funny, Canada Dry.
Yeah, we get Skyflight. Apparently, they're setting up matches for Collision.
Can I say something real quick?
Sure.
Since Layla Gray is now injured and they have Zeta Steel, I can't help but think of that meme of the white girl on the couch with the black guys behind them.
Oh, wow.
I thought they were doing a Roseanne bit where they're just replacing Becky with another Becky.
Oh, well, her name's not Layla Gray, so I hope not.
Do you remember that episode where DJ was like, they say she's the same, but she's not the same. They say
when they switched to Sarah Chalk.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We go to our trios match.
Hey, will you put up Bryce's last comment?
Oops, wrong one.
Like I said, I'll pay for it.
So let's go to our trios match: Triangle of Madness versus Statlander and the Babes of Wrath, or the Cosmic Babes of Wrath, or whatever they're called.
Indeed.
Canada, you go first.
Yeah, I really like this match. I was entertained. I also picked the Sisters of Sin and Tekla to win.
Hmm.
I feel like it made sense for them to pick up the win. That way, you have automatic tag team challengers and you have an automatic world challenger. So it made sense. Halo's up for me. Go ahead, Rich.
Yeah, see, to me, this is why this is why the previous match is so infuriating. Because it's obvious that TK understands regular 50-50 booking. Like, he understands that you have to let the heels win in order to push things, or you need to let the right person win in order to push the story. So that's why that last match is even more infuriating, because I watched this and I'm like, of course the Sisters of Sin, the Triangle of Madness, should win, because it sets up so many things to go forward. And you have that babyface heel dynamic. So
I love Tekla.
no, Tekla's awesome, but honestly, most of this match, I was worried because they made the Cosmic Babes of Wrath so OP in this match. Like, they pretty much had control the entire time, and Statlander was taking out all three of them like she was freaking Dr. Manhattan or something.
Yeah, yes.
I mean, like, come on. Like, this is a little ridiculous to believe, and then all of a sudden, like, she takes the bullet for Willow, which is cool, like, from the friendship story thing, but I'm like, it should have been a little bit more competitive, I think.
The problem with Statlander being Dr. Manhattan, she spends a lot of time by herself on the moon.
I suppose so. I suppose so.
Yes.
Wondering the things of life.
Yes.
But
Naked.
yes, with a very giant blue penis. But I outside of that, I thought the match was great. Halo was up. It was the right directional choice. Tony Khan, thank you. JFB, you were gone. I was like, this is why the last match makes me so mad, because Tony Khan understands 50-50 booking.
Yeah.
Like, and this is what it should have been before. So I give this match a big Halos up.
Okay. Joe.
Yeah, I enjoyed this match. I thought it was fun. Like, it's right team won. It
Yep.
sets up future stuff. Yeah, I don't have much more to add to it. Like, it's just it was fun. I think my big thing is, like, I feel like they really rushed or abandoned the whole friendship tension between Stat and Willow. There's really, like, it feels very, I guess, like, incomplete, because it just feels like they went from being the worst of enemies to Willow winning the tag title, and all of a sudden they're best friends again. Like, it just.
Well, part of the story of how Willow got with Harley Cameron was Statlander recommending her.
I mean, no, I get that, but it just feels very rushed, and feels like they could have told a little bit of a better story.
Yeah, I say they could have invested a little bit more in that.
Well, it's just obvious they wanted Statlander to be a face. That's what it all boils down to. They didn't want her to be a heel champion.
Yeah.
My opinion.
I thought the match was good. I don't like Statlander anchored to the Babes of Wrath. She's your women's champion, and the only way you can get her over is by putting her with the Babes of Wrath. You have a problem. I'm going to put it mildly. You have a raging hemorrhoid of a problem.
I hate those.
Get rid of her as your champ. Or
Preparation H, my friend.
Huh?
Preparation H.
Yeah, Tux.
We don't have that here.
Oh, okay. You want me to smuggle some in for you?
I'm good. Okay.
Okay.
Actually, people in America, they buy Canadian Preparation H.
Why?
And they use it for the bags underneath their eyes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But it's only the Canadian type.
Is Canadian Preparation H different than American Preparation
I think
H?
there's something different in the Canadian Preparation H than the American. And you can
Yeah, it's like their Tylenol has codeine in it.
I should just go into business selling Preparation H to Americans.
Or
I know a lot
Tylenol,
of
apparently.
people who would buy direct from you.
Oh.
Oh, I get a cut 25% in perpetuity. That's my
what was
vig.
I going to say? I forget. But anyways.
Okay. We get Renee with jet speed. Why is Swerve and Hangman Page putting them over? I get that now we have Hangman Page and Jet Speed are going to go after the trio championships, and I feel like they're going to win it,
Yeah, it definitely feels that way.
which sucks.
I'm
Because
okay with that.
now Hangman Page is anchored to Jet Speed. Why is Swerve putting over these two guys?
No Swerve, Hangman.
No,
Swerve
Swerve.
did before Hangman came in.
Swerve
Oh,
first.
I missed
and
that.
then
I missed
Hangman.
it.
Yeah.
I missed it.
Swerve is like, we tore it down around the world and we will meet in the ring in AEW and it'll be the same. Yeah. He
With
very much.
Speedball, yeah.
Why are they putting over Jet Speed? They are already over. They don't need a rub.
I kind of hope that. Yeah, I don't want Hangman. I guess I don't know. I don't want Hangman being stuck with these guys.
I will say it is weird because earlier in the night, like Skyflight are like, oh, we're having a trios match on Saturday. There's a perfect team to go up against the Ops.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand. Like, and you could have had Hangman cost the Ops the titles, the trios titles.
Yeah, that would have been okay. But like,
I mean, I guess this is a way just to, put some titles on Jet Speed since they're not touching the tag titles.
yeah, giving them a little bit of shine.
I mean, apparently, winning the
belt on.
trios titles is a gateway to winning the world title.
Yeah.
If you look at Joe's logic,
Yeah.
I mean, but that's a heel team, and they help him win the championship. Once again, it just doesn't really make any sense. Like I'm so tired of double champions in AEW. It's so silly. There's so much talent to spread around. Like, spread the belts around, guys.
Spread it around like really good Miracle Whip on a chicken bacon.
Well, luckily, there's only one double champion in AEW right now. So
one is too many.
I know. We had like 2 or 3.
All right, where are we on this shindig, JFB?
Well, let's go to our next thing. The Rascals
This
are
was
coming to AEW. Is this the trio of the Rascals or just
all 4?
I saw all 4. Yeah.
Okay. This should be
this is the most TNA thing ever.
Yeah.
They are sitting there advertising these guys for their AMC debut tomorrow night.
Yeah.
And and none of them were under contract. Like,
yeah.
Holy crap, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, don't advertise. They were pretty confident, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, like one of the guys was supposed to have a match against the X Division champion. I forget his name. But that match apparently was canceled because apparently he's going to gear up for the WWE tour or something like that. There's just TNA is just getting smacked around by everybody else.
Yeah.
They had Emmanuel. They had Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy on Emmanuel's show.
But yet TNA is going to be considered the number 2 promotion by the end of 2026.
Well, I'm really liking Ari Emanuel now. He's really getting back.
I'm just saying, like, they're getting their talent poached left and right, dude.
Oh yeah.
So he asked Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy, like, why now is WWE helping TNA? Like, why now? And Matt Hardy was very honest. He's like, well, because AEW exists. Like they said it.
Yeah. Okay. Zach reminded me, Leon Slater is the X Division champion.
Yeah.
Who is going on the European tour with WWE.
Oh, okay.
And
Oh,
who's
Kimmy's in
about
the
to get
house.
called up to the main roster, probably.
Yeah. All right. Let's go to our sixth and final match. It is Bandito. It is
Holy geez, guys,
MJF.
we're only 35 minutes in. This is the quickest Dynamite After Dark I've ever seen.
Holy cow. Well, it's because this show was very quick.
Yeah, it seemed that
It
way.
flew by, which is weird because there were a lot of places that just dragged.
On to the main event.
World Championship. MJF taking on Bandito. Canada, you go first. Oh, wait, before you go, what's in the flower shop?
I think since we're still kind of like thinking of things that we want to like for 2025. Like, what's your favorite? One of your favorite moments from 2025? Favorite wrestling moments? Sorry.
Oh, okay. Huh. Okay. Okay. All right, Cannon Drive, main event.
Yeah, I really like this main event. MJF is just so good.
Yeah.
Like, there's a reason why he's called a generational talent.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oozing charisma, oozing in-ring ability. He can go with anyone. He can make anyone look good. And I really liked it. And so Halo's up for me.
All right. Lord Ryan Rich.
I mean, come on, guys. This was a free match on TV.
Yeah.
Let's just keep that in mind for a second, because they gave us dang near 20 minutes
Yeah.
of ridiculous action back and forth. The storytelling with Bandito's arm, like, it was a chef's kiss. And, like, admittedly, I am not a Bandito fan. But I will tell you that I gained a monicum of respect for Bandito because of this match.
Yeah.
And I think it's because they really do work very well together.
Mm-hmm.
It's a difference in styles, but you see MJF, like, even the way he slaps his back going into the ropes, that's a lucha libre thing.
Yeah.
So he's adjusting his style, his performance to the opponent that he's facing. I think that's fantastic. And he was a CMLL champion.
Yeah.
Like, I everything about this match was good.
Yeah.
I liked everything about it. Even at the end, when he's like, "Hey kid, I can't even deny it. You're gonna be AEW World Champion sometime." And everyone's like, "Yeah, yeah." And then he goes, "That's why I gotta do this." And he hits him with the belt. And I'm like, "That's my MJF. That's what I'm talking about. Like, that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about." Like, this match, Halo's all the way up.
All the way.
Yeah.
All the way up. This match was fantastic.
Yeah.
And the only thing that would have made it better is if Brody King didn't come in, because if he comes in, he needs to turn on him.
Yeah.
I wish it was Kenny Omega. And it was only Kenny Omega, and that makes him separate himself from Hangman and from Swerve, since they had that thing earlier in the ring.
Yeah.
I thought, to me, that would have been the storybook bow on the ending. But still, everything else was fantabulastic.
Fantabulastic.
Fantabulastic. Is this a new word that you just invented right now?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Joe.
Yeah, I love this match. Like, and you got to remember, Lord Ryan Rich, MJF isn't adjusting to Lucha Libre. He's just the greatest luchador in the world, according to him.
Absolutely true. Absolutely true.
I love this match. I gotta say, also, I love this place that they were at today. The setup of the ring. I love when the commentators are up on stage and away from the ring. It just makes it. I just loved everything about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they lingered way too long on Brody King at the end of this match.
Yeah.
Like, I thought for sure we were getting a finger gun point right to Bandito's head and a lariat just ripping his head off.
And then
Yeah.
a Gonzo bomb.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought, I was like, oh
or
no, it's
hanging him
coming.
hanging him off the apron.
Yeah, I will say though, I'm glad that MJF does this because I feel like people forget just how damn good of a wrestler MJF really is.
Oh yeah.
Like, he can do it all, and it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I love that they pointed out the fact that Bryan Danielson was there, and they're like, "Hey, you spent 60 minutes in a ring with this guy.
Yeah.
You know that he can go."
Yeah.
And so I that just further like adds to MJF's like lore.
I also love that MJF used the LaBelle lock, and you have Danielson on commentary explaining how it works. That was just so great.
And
He
they called
didn't
it the
call
yes
Bell
lock
Lock
at
at
first.
first. He didn't call it the Bell Lock at first.
Yeah.
It's the guest lock. He's like, oh, the LaBelle lock.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
was that a slip or was that intentional?
That's
I
how
think
he
it
does
was-
it all.
I think it was a slip.
I think it was intentional. I think that was AEW's way of saying hello to John Cena.
Yeah. MJF is just freaking amazing. I love MJF. I got a man crush on him. He's the kind of guy that will take you out to dinner, take you back to your place.
And make you pay.
Yeah, a little bit under the shirt.
Stiff you with the bell.
Yeah, maybe
JP, I disagree. He is the type to take your mother, Dorothy Mantooth, out for a nice seafood dinner and then never call her again.
Yep.
yeah. Jerkface Jerkington. But I digress.
And if you know, you know.
You know. You killed a man with a trident.
I like lamp.
You might want to lay low after that.
Rich mahogany.
Many leather bound books.
And
Friends with Merlin Olsen.
I love this match. MJF is just amazing. You know what? I didn't like the Brody King thing. I really wish if you're gonna bring him out, you have to make him turn.
That's what I'm saying. I wish it was Omega.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's either that or you just you do the turn now, and then you can have these two away from the world title scene for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you have
Even
them
though they don't,
very
they
early.
like to tease the turn and tease and tease and tease before they
Yeah.
pull the trigger.
Right. But this would have been his lowest point after losing the
Yeah,
world
I would
title.
have loved it because that would have shocked everyone.
It would have
Yeah,
just been the icing on the cake of the heel turn.
And it
even
would have
if-
made like the
even if-
episode a
Even
nice.
if Brody ended up becoming the new bodyguard for MJF,
Yeah, that's what
that
I
would have
was-
been interesting.
Yeah.
That's what I was hoping.
Yeah.
Because
That
then you
would've
open
been
up
cool.
like a comeback for Wardlow, maybe.
Yeah. You know, it's funny. I was thinking about that today. There's two things I wanted to talk about really quick. One of them was, you know, we haven't seen Wardlow in a long time. We're due for another. Wardlow shows up, says he's going to be in the main event picture, and then we don't see him again. It's been a
And
while since we
he's
got
gonna-
one of those.
He's going to tear his other shoulder or his other knee.
Oh my God. The other thing.
So Zach is saying that Harley Cameron broke Flair's leg in the cage door.
No.
Harley Cameron broke Charlotte Flair's leg.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
All right. So the other thing I wanted to talk about was Darby Allin's jacket. For those who don't know, I'm a huge fan of 80s teenage movies, teen movies.
We
One
did
of
a
them
whole
is
podcast.
Better Off Dead. And the jacket that the dad wears, tell me that doesn't look like Darby Allin's jacket. Huh? Aardvark action going on. All right. It's time once again to go down to the candy shop. I'll let you lick my lollipop. No.
You do not go anywhere near my little lollipop.
Well, if we weren't demonetized before, we are now.
Bingo. All right.
It's
let's
not
go
on me
to-
anymore.
Yeah, let's go to our favorite store in the entire world.
Welcome to the Flower Shop.
Brought to you by ProWrestlingTees.com/Adrian Adonis, where you can pick up all your Adrian Adonis gear, just like this shirt you're looking at right now.
All right. Favorite match, favorite segment, number of bells, and your favorite wrestling moment from 2025.
All right. My favorite match. I'm going with Brody King and MJF. This was just
You
a
mean Bandito?
What did I say?
You said Birdie King.
Oh yeah. Bandito and MJF. I loved it. It was awesome. My favorite moment. Yeah, this wasn't really a moment heavy show.
No.
Yeah.
I guess the promo with Swerve and Hangman and Omega.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna give this show a solid 4. I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. And one of my favorite memories from 2025 is Swerve. When the that wasn't last year, was it?
That was not last year.
No, that was not.
Mhm.
So yeah, I'm gonna go with Will Ospreay and Swerve beating the Young Bucks and taking away their EVP status.
Yeah. Okay. Lord Ryan Rich.
Favorite match of the night is Pac and Darby Allin.
Yeah.
It was just ridiculous. A great way to start off the show. I agree with Canada Dry. My favorite segment is the interaction between Hangman Swerve and Omega. I'm also going to give this show 4 bells. There was only one glaring thing that I did not like. Everything else I thought was fine.
Mm.
My favorite moment from 2025, because I'm a mark, is the return of Orange Cassidy.
Mm-hmm. All right. EVP Joe.
Okay, match of the night is the main event. Bandito and MJF. Thought it was a banger match. Loved it. My segment is the same as your guys. It's the 3 guys doing in the promo for the world title. I'm giving this a 4 too. I like I said, other than just who the heel versus heel tag team match, I thought this was a fun show. And like you said, it flew by. It was fun to watch.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get enraged and want to throw anything through my TV or anything.
Okay.
And then, God, my moment. I already talked about going to All In. I don't feel like talking about that again. So I'm going to say, like, when I think back to, like, aura that is AEW, it's anytime Will Ospreay's on a cage. So I'm going to go with Ospreay and Fletcher. That cage match was freaking amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Especially with both of them standing at the top there. Oh, God.
That's memorable.
Yeah. All right. My match tonight is Darby Allin and Pac. I said it before. I'll say it again.
No.
I love that match. That's pure wrestling at its finest. Segment, same as you guys. I'm gonna give it 3.5 bells. There were things I just did not yeet one his belt. Yeah. Let's go,
Beanster!
Did that happen in 2025?
Yeah.
I know, it was so long ago, right?
And
hey, JFB, before you continue,
yeah,
let me say one thing.
Mm-hmm.
If there's one thing out there that Lord Ryan Rich loves, it's the new generation of wrestling fans that are coming up, that are watching wrestling, that are tuning into AFW. So I personally want to give a shout out to the Beanster.
Well, the Beanster just doesn't watch AFW.
She's a part
on
of AFW. Yes. So, but I want to give a special shout out to the Beanster tonight.
The
Thank
Beanster.
you for watching wrestling. Thank you for coming up and being the next generation. And thank you for being a part of AFW. We love you, kiddo.
Yep.
Word up. All right. My favorite segment was the same as yours. I'm going to give it a 3.5. I had issues with the tag. I had some major issues with it. But my favorite moment is the ladies' blood and guts, and Sky Blue wearing a crimson mask.
That was awesome.
I mean,
Hell yeah, great moment.
that could have been.
I'll say this: Sky Blue looked much better tonight.
Yeah. So that was my favorite wrestling moment of
That's awesome.
2025. It was just gnarly. It was awesome.
That was
All
great.
right. What's our cumulative score?
3.875.
Yeah.
What did you give it, Jimmy? For the show?
You gave 3.5.
3.5. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so if you want to get in touch with us, all our links are down below. SWA Sabres, DraftKings. If you want to get a shirt, kind of like what Canada Dry is wearing, get your all effing wrestling shirts. Wear ProWrestlingTees.com/effing wrestling, where you get all of your gear. On behalf of Canada Dry, Lord Ryan Rich, EVP Joe, I am the JFB.
And I just want to send out a message to all you guys. If you're having a hard time right now, it's okay that you're down. But what I want to stress is that it's not okay to stay down. You got to get out of that pit. You've got to reach out to your friends, your family, your community, your church. Reach out to us, and we will help dust you off. Put one foot in front of the other. We'll strap a jetpack to your back and raise a fist in the air. Put the devil in a sharpshooter and just keep fighting.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ignition. Liftoff. Liftoff. 30 minutes after the hour.
Jazz hands.
No, there's some major news that just